Okay guys, it is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price. It is unbelievable. We are still staying in our price range in between the $21,100 and currently the $21,800 level, consisting of our upward sloping 4-hourly time frame support and resistance area here that we never broke to the downside so far, right? That we just broke to the downside, and right now the bulls and the bears are fighting heavily. We can see that by just pulling up, guys, the Bollinger Bands. They are squeezing as hard as they haven't since pretty much a very long time, pretty much since this point over here, if I see this correctly. So we need to expect a massive move coming very soon to the upside or the downside. The volume also confirms this. The volume is not going down how we are usually seeing it. It's actually rising while we are squeezing. So this means this is like a very important price level. The bulls and the bears are just both sides are selling, buying as much as they can to get the breakout in the direction they want. And guys, so far it is not looking all too bad for the bulls. We have seen 2 weeks above our horizontal upward sloping support and resistance area. The only problem is looking here at the smaller time frames. Guys, by the way, smash up a like. My last video, 1,300 likes. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. Smash up a like here on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. I really appreciate that. And leave a comment down below. Looking here at the 1 hourly, and when we are removing here the Bollinger Bands, we can already see that also on the 1 hourly time frame we are still right now getting a potential rejection from our horizontal upward sloping support and resistance channel. Guys, you cannot believe it. Outside, it's super hot. I don't have AC here in the office and very big windows. It's crazily warm inside here. I'm already starting to sweat. I need to keep this video as short as possible. We also have this on-chain data, by the way, we want to talk about. But what we have seen, or what we need to see now is, or what the potential scenarios are that we can see here now are, we either are breaking the horizontal upward sloping support and resistance to the upside, and in this case, guys, I'm expecting a relatively sharp pump. I'm going to exit my short positions, that's for sure, but I'm not opening any longs. I am also not scaling up my long position yet or anything like that, guys. I'm going to stay on the sidelines with that for quite some time, until we are 100% certain that this is actually a confirmed breakout. So if we break above that, we see a bounce and we see a break to the above the old low point, right? This would be the moment where I would think about maybe opening a new long position. But for now, I would only scale up my long position that I have open right now a little bit, and I would close off my shorts. But as I said, this is not the most likely scenario right now, because on the daily time frame we still can get sold off below this horizontal support and resistance area. If we manage to close inside of that today, that would be the first bullish sign. And also we need to keep in mind that the bears, they don't have too much time left, because on the weekly time frame we don't have all too much or a bad looking weekly candle. We actually have a bullish looking weekly candle, and this one is closing in 3 days and 17 hours. So what does this mean? This actually tells us that we need to see a pump within the next couple of days, or at least we cannot see a dump. This means that as long as we are staying in this trading range here below the horizontal support and resistance zone, the longer we stay here, the more bullish it becomes. But so far we are still a little bit more bearish than bullish. Still, we rather need to keep an eye on the 21,100 and the 20,800 to potentially scale up our short positions, because right now, as I just said, the daily candle can still be sold off, especially if we're now forming here a potential M pattern on the 1 hourly time frame with a bearish breakdown target of maybe even below the $21,100, which would be the first step for the bears. But now, guys, there's not much else to do. Not much has changed. I know it's not as fun as usual, but this is the moment where we should all keep an eye on the price, because this is our next big opportunity. This is where we get told in which direction the price will move for the upcoming days with relatively big momentum. So keep this in mind. Keep an eye on that, guys. These are the times when to be active in the markets, not the times when we just saw a massive dump to the downside. Then it's not really interesting. We want to see stuff like this: a nice consolidation, a squeeze, volume increasing. We know the next breakout is coming. We are looking maybe at footprint, whatever, to find out how the order flow is coming. Are there any big sell chunks coming in? Are we seeing big market buy orders that just get eaten up by short limit orders, guys, we are going to take a look at that as soon as it's time. But for now, the only interesting thing is the M pattern on the 1 hourly and if we break the resistance or not. That's pretty much it. And guys, just to let you know, maybe that's also why I'm sweating so much. I'm really stressed today. I have to do a lot of stuff and I have travels, actually potentially 2 flights today. So I'm a little bit stressed. That's maybe why it's super hot here, man, guys. I need to stop this video now. And also this is why I don't actually have time since 2 days to record here these daily crypto with more updates. First of all, because it's amazingly hot, and if I'm recording like for an hour straight here, it's crazy. But besides that, guys, I also just didn't have the time. So expect a new daily crypto with more update tomorrow, guys. I know you love these videos, so I want to bring them to you tomorrow latest again. But now, guys, we're going to see us in the next one. Smash up a like, don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, and then we're going to see us in the next one. Till then, bye bye.